hope you're well. It's Girl Please Budget. Hope everyone's had a good week. We are here to check in for last week and to restuff for next week. So first of all, we're going to start off with the change. So we have our little challenge trackers from Cash But Cute, and we're going to mark off the change. So I have had one hell of a week as usual. This new job, honestly, I thought it was going to send me over the edge this week, but it's all good. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's just a lot this week, and I don't think it helps that, you know, I'm a mum as well. So we've got 4 20s. I think I'll prefer it when I get paid. 1, 2, this is a different colour. We'll just go with it. I can't be bothered. Yeah, so I nearly had like a complete meltdown on Wednesday, but luckily everyone that I work with is just so lovely, so I can't really mind. Like, they were there to hear me vent, and it was just a lot. It was a lot this week. And my son basically went in one day, and he's just like, he's been approved for melatonin. So I'm hoping once that, it's going to be a long process like everything, but I'm really hoping that will help him, and I'm just hoping that we can try and figure something out with the school, because it's just getting ridiculous now. He's barely been in since he started this school year from last September. So I've got 4 5Ps, and it's not good for him, to be honest. And then you have mum guilt because you're working. 1 2 3 4. So then I'm trying to do that, and it's just really bad timing because I've obviously started this new role and I've got like loads of responsibilities, and once it's the first couple of weeks throughout the way, I'll have more time. But you know, it's just hard when you're doing it on your own. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not like on my own. It could be much worse. I have got like my parents around, so I'm very, very grateful. 2 1Ps. I think if I didn't have them, oh, I've just dropped a penny somewhere. We'll figure that out afterwards. I think if I didn't have them, it would be like a million times worse. I don't know what I've done with my yellow. Right, we'll just leave that one for now, and I'll just put 2 little marks there. Yeah, as I say, if I didn't have them about, oh God, I don't know what I'd do. Like, 'cause when they go to Spain for like months at a time, I'm like, what are you doing? But anyway, right, let's check in for last week. So I've got quite a bit because, as I say, I don't think I left the house apart from to walk the dog and the odd thing like with the kids in the evening. But so I've got £5 miscellaneous. Spending, we have the £15, so we've got a nice lot of fivers here. And then food shopping, we have 5, 10, £15 as well, so this is good. So first of all, let's put the food shopping money in the tin. So I hope everyone else has had a better week, but I feel like really good today because it's the weekend. I'm seeing my friend later, so Ronnie, my son, can have someone to play with because she's got a boy similar age, and we can have a natter, put the world to rights, and I think we all need that every now and again. Okay, so that's the food shopping money, and I haven't actually thought about opening it, so I'm going to keep going. I know it's only been like 3 weeks or something, but you know. Let's go into the challenge binder. I've got it all behind me. So leftover money, we are working on the winter savings. So let's do this. So we've got £20 to go in here. So let me get my pen. £20. So let's do a 2. I've done a 2. 5, 10, 20, 15, sorry, 20. So how much have we got left to go on this? I don't know. I'm hoping I can finish this next week. What's this one going towards? Emergency fund, lovely. I did actually put a note on the back of these what I wanted to go for. Instead of just spreading it out, I need to bulk up some bits. So let's see what we've got in here so far. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. Because one of my goals this year is to get my emergency fund up to at least £500. So I'll put that there. Right, so let's restuff for next week. So we have, I think we have 250 again today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So £250, which is great. Some of these notes are like wrong way. I watched that Molly May thing. Like, it came out last night and I binge watched it already. My daughter binge watched it as well. Like, I don't know, I just find her interesting. Some people find her like really annoying, but I really don't. And I think she's like incredible what she's done, like at her age. So yeah, I quite enjoyed that. It was only 3 episodes though, so I'm a bit like, oh, when's the next ones? Because you kind of get invested in it, don't you? And then you've got to wait, which is really annoying, which is what happened with that tracker program. But then someone put on my comments last week that apparently it's just a break and the next lot should be out soon, so I was over the moon. Right, okay, so let's do roll and match for the, is it shopping money? God, these notes are like stuck together. Is it shopping money or spending money? I did this last week. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? So let's do 20, 40, 60, 81. This is for food shopping. 120. And then we have £20 for spending money. So let's do roll and match first of all. Get my dice. Pink, purple, purple, pink, purple, purple. So it's a tenner again. Oh, we're on the next row. Brilliant. Pink, purple, purple. Lovely. So that is a 10 straight away. Let's put 10 here and then put that back and change it for a 10. So in roll and match so far we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, £120 so far. That is amazing. So we've got 110 for food shop, which is great. Let's pop that to one side. And then we are going to do the vending machine for the spending money. Which actually, what I'm going to do is put this back and just put a 20 because I've got some change here. So let's roll the dice. This is from Bethany Budgets. Green, 15. Ah. Right, 15 quid going in here. So we need to take a fiver out. So it's got 20, 45 already. So it's a green. I've got to go up to London on Friday, which is fine. Let's do a can this time. With work, so not too bad. But other than that, I don't think I'm going anywhere this week, which is good. So we've got a fiver for spending, and then miscellaneous also gets £5. So the purse is filled for next week. Let's move this out the way. Got everything like behind my back. Right, let's go into this pink binder first of all. So doggy is not getting anything this week. School's not getting anything. Summer, which is summer holidays, school summer holidays, it's getting £10. So let's change this up and put a 20 in. So I might need some of these other bits. We've got £100 in the bank and 20, 40. So we can mark off another 20 on here. This is for the school summer holidays next year, the 6 weeks holidays. I want to get ahead of the game with this because it's just ridiculous, isn't it? The cost. Right, Christmas is in a different binder and Buffer is getting £5. So it's got 150 in the bank, 60, 70, 85. I haven't marked the tracker off because I took some out at some point and I need to get it back up to where it was. So I'm on, is that 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's got 51, 50, and then I'm nearly up to, hold on a minute, 150. Maybe the person was right. 60, 70, 85. No, I've still got another £10 before I can then start marking it off again. I couldn't be bothered to wipe it off, so we're playing catch up. That's that. Let's go into this binder. So gifts is not getting anything this week. Boy's birthday's got £50 in the bank. Girl's birthday is completely done. Her birthday is not long now, but I've taken it all out already. Events is getting £10. So events, this is for February half term. So 10, 20, 30, 45. I was looking at Easter holidays this year really late, which does us a favour, as in for cash stuffers. But car insurance is not getting anything. It's completely fully funded. So I've put my thing in there. Money's in the bank, ready to go. And then we can start off saving for next year's car insurance. So we've got this binder now, my grey binder. So home is not getting anything. Hair and beauty is depleted. Got my hair done the other day finally, and I got my foundation that I needed. Social is getting £20, so we'll pop that in there. Clothes not getting anything, and health is fully funded with £300. That's that. Rushing through it today, sorry. Okay, and then we are going into my 12-month challenge binder that I do. I'm a month ahead at the moment, and this needs to get £10. So let's put 20, 30. So let's do the next icon for February. Where's my red? Need my red. There it is. Right, let's do the gonk. Yeah, so I'm quite glad this week is over with. It was just a lot. It was just a lot, like, working is a lot anyway, and then having kids in the mix is another thing, and then having a kid with additional needs and working is a complete another level as well. And it was just too much. You just don't know, you're like getting pulled in all directions. I mean, I know it's hard, and I'm really lucky that I actually have like people around me to help me, but the kid still wants me as well, and like it's just hard, and then you feel bad, and then, but you know, I'm doing at the same time, it's like I have to work, like I've got no choice. But it is hard to kind of organise your time, but it will get there. And my kids come first. Work doesn't come first. My kids come first, but you're sort of getting pulled in all directions. Right, let's do his feet as well. But yeah, I just had a bit of a wobble the other day, but I'm all good. I'm all good now. I've put everything into perspective. My daughter, we went for a walk the other night and I was like, that night I needed it, and I was telling her about it, which is lovely. She's like, now she's a bit older, she's going to be 15, she's like my mate as well, and she was just like, Mum, stop overthinking things, just stop it, stop overthinking things, just put a line under it, and next new day is another day, you know. And I was like, you're so right. And you know anything, I've said that to her like so many times. She's given me my advice back. So yeah, but I can't moan. We're all healthy. We're all just winging life like everybody else. It will be what it will be. And there'll be good days and there'll be bad days. And I think January sometimes puts you kind of in a really negative mood anyway. Right, so let's see what we've got left. We've got 5, 10. Why have I got so much money? I haven't done my holiday. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I was going to say, I was like, where's all this money come from? £30 is going into our holiday binder. So we are now starting on, so flights are fully funded. That's all done. Car hire, which is transfers, is all fully done. And I've got it all in the bank. And we are now working on trips. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 pounds going into trips. Now we're working on the next one. This is for my holiday. I wish I could find my yellow. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Oops. I found my yellow because I want to do the suns. So this is for my holiday for next summer. I'm going to Spain. Luckily my parents have a place there, so we get it a little bit cheaper. We don't have to pay for accommodation. It's literally just flights and spending money, food, you know, all that jazz, and a car hire. So very lucky in that sense, though it still all adds up, doesn't it? So £30 in there, ready for the next lot. And then last but not least, the debt challenges. So this is for our snowflake payments. I cannot wait to get paid this month. It's my new salary, like from my new job, so I don't know how much it's going to be, so I'm waiting for the pay slip to come through so I can then sit down and work it all out, because I want to throw every extra bit of money into debt. So yeah, and I had to do a balance transfer the other day because my credit card was coming up to like where it was going, the interest was going to be like £170 on top a month, even when I'm paying like £500 off of it a month. Like, it was ridiculous. I was like, right, let's move that. So I've moved it, so we're all ready to just throw everything at it now. So we've got £20 there to put into debt. So this is snowflake payments, and I've just thrown my pen on the floor. So first one is going to 3. So I've put some new ones in here because we finished the other ones. Gonna have to just use a purple pen. So 3, this is from Budget With Me. So each cuppa is a £5. Brilliant. So that's the first one for that one. And then 5. Ice Ice Baby. Ignore the change of colour. I am catching up on everyone's videos, by the way. I'm planning on doing that today because this whole week was a write-off. I couldn't listen to anything while I was working. It was just constant, so I feel really out of the loop. So if you see me bombarding you today, you know I've had time. It's really annoying. You know, when you think, God, work gets in your way when you're trying to when you're trying to do stuff. But yeah, no. So there's 5 in here. This is a new one. This was just like a freebie from Grounded Budgets, I think. So I thought I'll use that. She does some nice little challenges. That's that. And then the last £5 is going into another one for Grounded Budgets. So that's £10 into this one today. There we are. Might have a little bit more money next week, depending on how my budget goes. But with my new salary, I want to try and bump some bits up if I possibly can. But I hope everyone has a good week, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.